Hello, friends. This is Keshia H here. I am in my patio garden. I hope that you can hear me and see me. And this is Pop Up Live. I have not determined a time that will be best for me to go live. So I do hope that you guys will bear with me. And those of you that are able to will just pop in and join in. And those on hashtag replay, I appreciate you for all that you will do to help me in this challenge here. So I was so busy trying to determine what I was going to do. Hi there, Big Boy Snacks, Johnny TV. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Mark the Shark. How are you? Ma'am Gart, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Jakarta time there, so it's much early in the morning, about 6 o'clock a.m., I believe, for you, Ma'am Gart. That's good. That's good, Johnny. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you are doing so well today, and that's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi there, Lisa J. Stocks. Congratulations, Lisa, on your monetization. Hi, Helena Koya. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody is doing so well in these YouTube streets and growing, supporting, and doing all kinds of great things. Yes, precisely 6 o'clock. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I am an Indonesian fan that I even know the time zone and the time. 2:03 a.m. Okay, beautiful. You want to stay beautiful? You better get some sleep, Helen. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you so much, Helen. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Lisa, you drive carefully. You just listen in because I am chatty catty here. Thank you. So thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone for any support. Mark the Shark. Oh my goodness. Mark, you are here. And with my 30-day challenge, I have yesterday was supposed to have been day 3, so today is day 4 of my 30-day challenge of going live every day, posting something every day, doing something in my garden, and that is an everyday for sure. And so to help me do that, one of the things is I had put in my description was that I would be doing some unboxing. Hi, Jaden. Welcome in. And so part of that unboxing, I've already been using it for quite some time, okay? But part of that unboxing was this beautiful calendar here from Hawaii, from Mark the Shark. Thank you, Mark. So I had already opened it up and have been using that because it has such beautiful pictures on it. Mark has a home in Hawaii. Mark has a huge heart. Mark's heart is huge. He is such a wonderful person. And if you guys do not know it, I already have I have mail. Hi there, Unbiased. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I have a huge place in my heart for Mark. He is so sweet, so kind, and I love this calendar. So with my 30-day challenge, I decided that I will use my Mark the Shark calendar and I will start marking these off so that I can, help myself stay more accountable and see this and, be able to have it as part of my 30-day challenge. So Mark, you are here with me. Thank you so much. Okay. And I do also have a video. I have mail video that's exclusively for Mark the Shark, where he had sent me a postcard when he was visiting in Hawaii. And so, again, Mark is one of my dear friends, and I appreciate him. So today has been extremely hot. And I was rushing to get things set up. I had not finished that. Oh, definitely much love. Thank you, Unbiased. It is beautiful. Mark's gives out great gifts, and he, again, heart is huge. He is such a loving and giving person, and he is happily married. I'm happily married, but I do just adore him. He is just the sweetest person. And but I didn't get things set up completely. So I have a couple of things that I need to do. It was extremely hot today here in North Carolina. We were supposed to get up to 97 today was the high. Okay. So 97 degrees Fahrenheit was the high today. So that is extremely hot. And I'm not typically an outside person. Hi, Betty. I am Betty J. Gathers. As a mosquito, they're trying to get me because I did not set up everything the way I was supposed to set it up. So I'm going to do that in just a second to finish that. Yes, thank you. And Miss Betty, my 30 days coincided with yours. I saw that. But I had yoga with Goga. Back in May, I was in his members only live stream. And hi, Pete, welcome in. Oh, 107 degrees there, Mark. Oh my goodness, that is hot. But so I was in Goga's live stream, and he was like, Keshia, you need to go live. You need to get monetized. You can do this. You need to just go live and just do it and plug it out. And I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go live. I'm going to do it. And he was like, you just need a good month, a month or two, and you can do it. And so I said I was going to do it. That was back in May, because I was like, okay, maybe I can get monetized before my birthday, and that would be great. Or not necessarily get monetized, but to meet those goals of getting the hours and everything by my birthday this year. So that was one thing that I had said that I was going to do back in March. And so, of course, he reminded me Sunday in his live stream that I said that I was going to do that. And so I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go live and go ahead and just do it. So he had reminded me of that. So of course that coincided at the same time, Miss Betty, with you challenging, your viewers, your BJ fam to go live. So I guess it's a dual challenge that I'm doing here, right? I'm challenging myself, and I'm participating in Miss Betty's challenge. And there are other folks doing different challenges as well. So there are lots of gardening challenges, and there's always something going on everywhere in these YouTube streets because, hey, we all have such amazing lives. Jakarta is also hot. Oh, it is hot. And my mosquitoes out here. And so before I came outside, I got some of my shea butter that also has neem oil and neem plant in it. And I also put some peppermint drops in it and rubbed it all over. So that's helping a little bit, and it's actually giving me kind of a cooling effect. But I'm going to get my fan. Thank you so much, Unbiased. Thank you. I appreciate that. And let's see. I'm trying to remember. Was that you, Unbiased? I think it was you. Unbiased, can you remind me if you were the one whose channel there was someone had done an unboxing for someone that sells herbal teas, and she also does like candles and other different things and crystals. I think that might have been your channel, Unbiased, that you were doing that unboxing. I cannot remember if that was you or someone else, but I think it was you, Unbiased. But I am awful with opening packages and things. I love the joy. So it might be, oh, that's my Renaissance. No, I don't think it's my Renaissance grandma. This is a young lady that has another that, yeah. But I think it was you. I think it was you because she does the crystals. But if it was my Renaissance grandma, that would be great. But I don't think it was her. The website, I don't remember seeing her on there. But if it was, that's wonderful because I didn't know I was supporting her. But anyway, I had bought something. So I have a package of hers or from that person. And I had not opened it. Hi there, Nayati. Thank you so much for coming in. Drell's Healing. Oh my gosh, Unbiased. So you must, yeah, I know Drea does that kind of stuff too. I don't remember who it is. Anyway, I'll be unboxing that package here soon. Not today, but another day, because I have some other ones that are older than that one that I need to unbox. But you definitely had, and that young lady or that thing, if it was you, you had a I know you surely do. This one was one, and I think I had mentioned it in one of your community page or something, that you had you thought you had an affiliate link to it or whatever, but I saw nothing that would point me back to you or give you credit for that purchase or whatever. So I really hated that, because that was the main reason that I was supporting that. But anyway, I did still go ahead and get something, and the products online were beautiful. So I have not opened it. So I'm the absolute worst with opening things fairly late, because like the postcard Mark had sent to me, I got that and I immediately opened it and ran outside and made the video. The video had been made for like months. I think the video was made in like September, and I didn't release the video until like October. So it was like really, really late. Yeah, really late. So I'm like awful with things like that. And yes, I know you get a lot of packages unbiased. So, but today, and if you guys will remember, on earlier this week, I had did my, and again, I'm on the computer, so I have to be very careful that I don't keep myself offline, off the Wi-Fi. But I had started my trellis for my cucumbers. I could not find the twine. I found the twine. Oh Lord, did I lose the twine again? Because I set the twine in my slippers. Oh my goodness. Yes, we got to do better. But now I got to go find the twine again, because you guys can see these cucumbers are doing their thing here. They are already grown up more than they had on Monday or Sunday or whenever that was that I was doing that. So I have to go and grab a couple of things. So I'm going to let you guys see the garden for just a second or two while I grab my twine, and I also grab my fan so that I don't, expire in front of you guys. Okay. That YouTube would not like that at all, for me to just die on a live stream. And Miss Betty had just told us this morning not to have any empty silences while we're live, because hashtag replay does not like that. They will leave the channel. So I am still out here and trying to get some things together so that I can share with you a little bit more. The sister girl cannot be hot, and I didn't hook up my fan before coming on, and I don't want to die. My husband has also gotten home, and I need to say hello to him so that he knows that I still love him. I cooked, and I should say hello to. Okay, one more thing here. So 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I have lost the twine again. Again, if this head was not screwed on tight. Hi there, Abdul. How are you? Welcome in. I'm so glad everyone is getting acquainted, getting to know one another. Thank you, Unbiased. Yes, please, please hit the like button. As you come in, I appreciate that. I appreciate each of you for just showing up. House of X Entertainment. Oh, you go to sleep on my phone until the end. Okay. Thank you, dear Abdul. I know it's probably really, really late there too. Thank you so much. You have a blessed evening, a good rest. Thank you, Miss Betty. Okay. So tonight, instead of doing my incense, because I don't feel like doing much to my hair when I go in, I have it twisted up, and I don't feel like doing too much to it tonight before I go to bed. And with my shower, I'm going to use my diffuser with some peppermint oil. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started here so that perhaps they can help deter the mosquitoes. And it's Wednesday night. I know a lot of folks are doing live streams and everything, but you know, I have a following that is all over the world. Okay, Ma'am Guard, I'm sorry I missed that. You have a good day. Good day there in Jakarta, Indonesia. Thank you for coming in. Oh, thank you so much, Abdo. I appreciate you. Oh, yes, it was definitely my pleasure. My pleasure to share you out. I want everybody to know how great you are. Everyone is always so supportive. And if Jaden or if you are still here, dear, I do hope that you'll be able to, you know, receive that. You know, definitely ask your parents or someone. But I did research it just a little bit, and Jaden, you'll know what I'm talking about. That by Abdul, that you should be able to just with the last four digits of that number for that verification. Okay, so I am going to just reach over here. And so let's see. So I could not find, I wonder if my son took it because like I said, he does normally use it and I had it on the floor. So I don't even know where the twine went. I'm just so, it's crazy. Okay, so I have a couple of things here. So I'm getting a bottle of water for the diffuser. So I have my water here. Hi there, Griffins. Thank you so much for coming in. Good evening indeed. It is 7:20 p.m. It feels wonderful. I hope you guys are doing okay. Are the kids doing any sports this summer? I cannot even imagine because my son with that football practice, they're going early in the morning, but it is still already hot by the time he gets there for practice at 8 o'clock in the morning. It is still already hot. I am going to add, hi, Tiffany. Welcome in, dear. I am going to add the water to the diffuser. And I'm going to run that. I'm going to put some peppermint in it. And since it's going to be right here beside me, hopefully, you know, it'll be, it'll work out for me. I want to spill it on my computer. I need to get me a little table out here, but other than the gardening, I'm just putting a few drops again of the peppermint oil. And this is peppermint oil that I actually is 100% pure essential oil. This is Nature's Finest essential oils. And I actually picked this up from my beauty supply store. this brand. So it's a few brands that I use. Amina Banks, thank you so much for coming in, and I appreciate that. I'm so glad that you like the videos. And you say, keep on. They're doing summer basketball. You just got back from J3's practice. Oh my gosh, you guys stay super busy. But that's not a bad thing, because when you do finally get to rest, you really appreciate it and enjoy it. And these kids will have us running around. Woo! And you guys started over 10 years later. Jesus. Because even with my 7-year gap with mine, oh my goodness, but 10, 9, that's a lot. But anyway, you guys are handling it very, very well. But yes, so anyway, I get my essential oils from all over the place. So it never ends. I have been enjoying your your reels on Instagram about mom life and dads and all of those good things. They keep me tickled. They keep me tickled. And Drew, he acts like he's the one directing, because he just goes along perfectly with all of your videos. And so I am going to turn this on. And it actually has colors. I don't know if you guys can see it changing colors, but it changes colors too. So this is my diffuser. You can kind of see maybe the mist coming up out of it. So I hope that I put enough in there that it will help me deter the mosquitoes. And I'm going to put it like right here in front of me. And hopefully my fan won't blow it away. Yes, Drew, and he fits right in with you guys. And I'll use the rest of the water to keep me hydrated while I'm not here. Hello there, Mr. Cameraman. The super vlogging. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you joining. I appreciate your support. Abdul, I thought you were going to sleep. I thought you were going to just leave me running. Make sure you get your rest. So I am back to not knowing where my twine is. And I don't remember bringing it outside. Thank you guys so much. Like number 19, thank you. I'm going to text my son to see if he knows where my twine is, because what vegetables do I have in the garden? Oh, wow. I am trying a lot of different things. Let's see. I need to hook up my phone so that I can travel around with you guys. I'll do that in a second. So over here, I have some cucumbers, and I just created this little trellis out of some bamboo stalks that I foraged off the side of the road and different places around town. So I did this on a live stream. I think it was Monday, because today is Wednesday. I didn't go on yesterday. So it's either Sunday or Monday. So I think it was Monday that I created this little DIY bamboo trellis for my cucumbers here. So those are cucumbers. Behind them in the black bags, on the far side of the black bag, thank you. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have to figure out what is being said here. I have some cantaloupe there, and then I have 3 bags here with watermelon growing in them. And I have lots of different herbs that are growing. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Hi, Eerie Frog. Welcome in. Is this your first time in one of my live streams? I think maybe not, but welcome in, Eerie Frog. I appreciate you joining. So I have lots of different herbs. So with the herbs, I have rosemary, I have basil, I've started parsley and lavender. I've had trouble with those, but I'm doing great with them now. Cilantro, no, I did not grow any cilantro, but I do have cilantro seeds, and so when I get some space, maybe I'll try that. I'm famous, and I doubt it. So, but I did not grow any cilantro, but I do have cilantro seeds. And so let's see. I have sage. I have oregano. I have thyme, and I have green peppers. Um, Green pepper plants are behind me here, and they're here and these here. And then I have the herbs back there. So I do have peppermint and rosemary. I have lemon balm, and I have some sweet potatoes growing. The dying things back there are my potatoes. So I have red potatoes. I have Yukon Gold, baby gold potatoes that are growing there. And then I also have green beans, and I harvested some green beans on Sunday's live stream, I believe. Um, so green beans, no, I did that after the live stream. Hi there, Miss Felicia. FR Humphrey, welcome in. Suwangi Fishing, thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. And so I do have green beans, and I have tomatoes. I also have cabbage and cauliflower. Yes, every seed packet that they had in the Dollar Tree, because at the Dollar Tree, they had the seed packets for $4. And so, she just went crazy in there. I also have, sorry, I keep moving myself. Over here, the little pots here up front, I have beets. I had radish. The radishes are bolting now because I did harvest those. And so I am going to collect the seeds from the radish. Thank you guys so much for connecting. Oh, Big Boy Snacks, you love the Griffins. I don't know if they do anything with wrestling or anything, but they do lots of food challenges and mukbangs and all kinds of challenges. So, Big Boy, you would love the Griffins channel. And yeah, you would love them. You would enjoy connecting with them. So we have the beets and the radish, and then there's some marigold flowers there. And then beside those are eggplants that I have. There's also another cantaloupe. Behind those, I have some squash. I have zucchini. I have more cucumbers. Those cucumbers were not doing that well. So that's why I planted some more. Sorry, I'm missing some things here. I can pickle radish pods. Really, Miss Felicia? Well, there is quite a number of them on there, and I have 3 of them going to seed. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. Griffins, you are moderators. Yay! Check them out, Big Boy. You would love them. So I will have to look into that, Miss Felicia. Thank you for that. So squash, zucchini, cucumbers. I have okra. I already have okra coming up, and I keep missing my okra blooms opening up. I have to get them like first thing before the sun, after the sun comes up in the morning. I keep missing them. So I have okra, I have corn, I have some more herbs over there. That's where all the way in the corner where the scarecrow Ed is at. That's where my oregano and thyme and sage is growing. I have ginger that has finally come up. I have ginger growing. Onions did not do so well at all. So I don't think this is the right time for onions. I'll have to plant them when it's a little bit cooler. And then I have honeydew. It's growing up the wall back there. I have more cantaloupe. So yes, I have quite a few things growing here in my garden space, and I'm excited about all of that. Definitely excited um, about my garden space and all that it is doing for me. It is definitely keeping me out of the house, um, keeping me in a nice mental space. I appreciate that about the garden and just watching, because everything that I've grown, again, from seed packets, it's amazing to me, and I'm learning so much from other gardeners in these YouTube streets um, that are growing things. Oh goodness, I mean, the number of people growing and um, different things in different ways. It's a beautiful thing to watch something grow from seed. I'm not a big flower person, so those marigolds, I picked those up. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to ask my son a question. I apologize, guys. I'm looking for the string. I cannot find it. Yeah, the Griffins are great, big boy. They are great. They are an awesome family. I mean, they have skyrocketed, and I don't even know what their numbers are now with their channel. There, are you guys close to 30,000, or have you already uh, surpassed 30,000? Because you guys are growing like mad and doing fabulous. I'm just wow. I'm 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 so impressed with the growth that Keeping Up with the Griffins has had. Yes. You guys know I love you. I cannot wait to meet you guys. Hey, Parker's on the go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for checking in. Definitely any minutes. I appreciate it. Oh, you're at the movies. Enjoy. Thank you. Hashtag replay is always appreciated. Enjoy the movies. I know you guys love the movies. You're almost at 26,000. Great. Great. That is wonderful. Hi, Tereen's Talent Time. Thank you so much for coming in. And Tereen, let me make sure that I connected to you, because I know I can't remember if I've been over there. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm out here, part of my 30-day challenge, going live, and every day, trying to go live every day from my garden and doing something in my garden. And so my plan today was to finish up with my trellis here for my cucumbers, my bamboo trellis, my DIY, but I can't find my string. I keep losing it. I couldn't find it earlier this week. Then I found it yesterday. I put it beside the door and I've lost it again. I don't know what I did with it. It just keeps disappearing. And I ate an apple earlier, and I got a piece of apple right here in my tooth, and it is bothering me big time. So if I run away, guys, it's because I have to go get something to for my tooth. Okay, so I was looking for Taryn, Tareen. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Okay, so you popped up, so maybe I do already have you. Okay, so I had not done so, and I said that I would, and I am. Oh, look at that beautiful picture. Oh, aren't you pretty, Tareen? Oh, thank you so much. So I will do that for sure, because I did say that I was. Oh, you're welcome, Jaden. My pleasure. And I hope that you're able to go ahead and get that, dear. Okay. So I have done that, and I will be over, Tareen. Oh, yeah, you're a pretty girl, a lady, person. Okay. So, guys, since I'm not able to do um my garden improvement today, I am going to open, well, I'm going to show you something. So I've already opened this one, and I was surprised that it worked. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Temu. That website is the devil. You will get on there and you will start buying stuff that you don't need or stuff that you did not know you needed. Tareen pronounced. Okay, Tareen. Thank you so much, dear. Appreciate that. Okay. So, or Taryn. Oh gosh. Forgive me if I still say it wrong. Hi, Tamika Davis. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Those of you that do come in, make sure you give us a good like and thumbs up. We appreciate it so much. So I was at Temu and I bought the things that I wanted and the things that I went for, right? And so what I went for and what I was looking for gifts, little cheapy gifts, nice little gifts for my upcoming cruise vacation. And I joined the Facebook group Cabin Exchange, right? And so we will be exchanging gifts with 9 other cabins, and we'll be exchanging gifts with those cabins. And so we're supposed to like do small little gifts, $5 or $10, no more. But if you want to, you can. And so I went to Temu to find those gifts. I started at the Dollar Tree, but I didn't necessarily find anything there. So I went to Temu so that I can buy something a little bit more in bulk. And while I was there, I got what I wanted for that. But once you're on Temu, what they will do is they will start, based on what you buy, they will start pushing more and more stuff out at you. So based on some things that I did buy on for the Facebook group Cabin Gift Exchange, they advertise these little canned drink bottle caps. Look at this. First of all, they were cute and colorful. And I was like, oh, well, they were only like 99 cents or something like that. And I was like, I'll get them and see if it works. Temu is dangerous. Oh my goodness. Do I need these? Not really. But if they work, they'll be perfect. Because what I do, Abdul, go to sleep, man. No, sir, I appreciate you. Stay here. Keep the phone running. So what I normally do, because we don't like to, we do ginger ale, we'll do Sprites, occasionally we'll do Pepsis. So I am not in any way affiliated with Canada Dry, but we do drink ginger ale in Canada Dry. And so I will buy drinks in these little 7.5 ounce. Thank you, Terry, and I appreciate that. So I buy them in these 7.5 ounces cans so that we're not, tempted to drink a full 12-ounce can, right? So this 7.5 ounce can compared to a 12-ounce can, right? So this is the difference between a 7.5 ounce can and a 12-ounce can, right? So you see the difference, right? If you have a 12 ounce, you'll drink the whole thing. So we buy the smaller cans, right? So I was like, well, but these are so much more expensive. So these come 10 in a pack, and they're typically about $5 to $6 for the cans, right? And it says, yeah, Yari. Okay, thank you. So I'm just gonna call you beautiful. Beautiful talent time. That's who you are. My tongue just refuses to do unnaming. So you do unboxing Temu video also? Okay. I haven't actually officially done one of those yet. But so these toppers here, I was like, I wonder if they'll fit. They don't look like they'll fit, but let me show you. They fit perfectly. So this is a 7.5 ounce one. And it's like, I hope you guys can see that. And it fits on there perfectly. It snaps into place. And then it has this little topper here. And it slides where you can drink it. You can drink from it. And you can cover it back up. So I hope that shows well, right? And you can drink from it still. And it fits perfectly. And it has a little lip here to help you pull it back off. And it goes on and goes off really well, right? So I thought that was great. So it fits. Hi there, Miranda. How are you? I love Cruising Royal. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you for popping in. Any little bit of time helps. And it's so good to see you. So this one fits perfectly for that one. So that's the yellow one. And this is the 12 ounce can, right? And here's a red topper. And again, it fits perfectly as well. And they're all the same size. Same thing, little slow slider there. Did I need this? No. Did I want it? No. But Temu made me buy it. But this will come in handy if my husband doesn't want to drink a whole 12 ounce and he just wants to drink 6 ounces of it, right? He can put this capper on it, because what I end up doing sometime is that I will stuff a little bit of paper towel over top of it to try to hold a carbonation inside of it. So that is something that I bought recently from Temu, amongst a whole bunch of other stuff that I did not need. What's it called? These are called, hold on, Miranda. These are called leak-proof tank cover. Leak-proof tank covers. And there's soda pop or pop covers. Yeah. I think if you look for soda can or pop can covers on Temu, you can find them. And I'm sure they sell them on Amazon and all those other great places. But Temu made me buy it. Temu and TikTok, the devil. You know, I can withstand the advertisements on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I haven't seen it over there. I didn't get it on TikTok. I got it on Temu. Yeah, so I did. Hi, Kenneth Wilkinson. Welcome in. So yes, these are great. They fit the cups. I mean, the cans. They would be handy for a party. They would definitely be handy for a party with the different colors, so you know which one was yours. Come in really handy, and you know, nobody popping anything into your cans. But I'll be taking these with me and my sister on our trip as well. I did order water for our cabin, but I didn't order any sodas. But I know she loves sodas, but I don't want to be lugging sodas around. So if we should get sodas. Okay, so, well, before I open, well, no, I'm going to open this one. This package came, okay, guys, and I am in the garden. You guys can see the garden behind me, right? And this is gardening, but we're not doing gardening because it's hot, and I have my fans out here keeping me cool, and yeah, but I'm not gardening right now. I got up this morning and checked on things, and I deadheaded the rose bush. I checked to see if my and I will tell you about, I made a video. I'll be posting that soon, perhaps tomorrow morning. I made another DIY. Zari ASMR, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you being here to join us. I made this fungicide, insecticide, pesticide. Well, maybe not pesticide, but anyway, it's DIY with neem oil. So from the hardware store, I have been buying this neem oil spray for my garden, and I have been buying this from my garden to keep bugs off of my vegetables and plants. But this is expensive. I think it was like $10 a bottle, and it's only 24 ounces. Whereas I went on Pinterest and I found a recipe for how to make it myself. And just like with my peppermint oil, I have neem oil here at home. So I had everything I needed for the recipe except for the Castile soap. I don't have Castile soap, but I could use any soap. So I have a clear hand soap, and I use that in place of the Castile soap. Since I'm not putting it on myself, and the hand soap won't be dangerous because I didn't use a lot of it to the plants, right? So I made this myself using neem oil, tea tree oil, and peppermint oil and warm water to spray on my plants because the cabbage worms just have been eating up my my cabbage and cauliflower plants, and oh my gosh, you should see my my kale plant. They just went to work and destroyed, and this is the second time with the kale. I mean, it's crazy. My laugh is cute. Sometimes I want to trade it in. Hi, Cruz Bolero. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Let's see. I'm going to try to show you a picture of this. What those creatures did to my kale plant. And it might be sideways. You see my kale there? They ate it all up. I mean, they just went to work on it. Oops. It won't show up right because I took it kind of sideways. But last night I recorded myself last night in the garden. It was getting dark and I had a light. I have a little headlamp light that I'll use because I do garden outside in the dark a lot because again, I will say that it's working, Miss Felicia. Yeah, I had the curly kale. I don't know. I know there's different varieties of the kale, but I did my little video, so I'll be posting that soon. So you guys hear your peak preview of my video that I did of myself creating my little thing. But it smelled so good. So one, we know that the tea tree oil and the peppermint, they also have the fungicide properties to them, that they treat different things. They're antimicrobial as well. So they are definitely going to help. And I had to go find something to get rid of this apple in my tooth. But it smells so good when I was spraying it because neem oil, oh gosh, it stinks. It's like a stinky nut. It's like yes, neem oil. So yeah, so this is the spray that I had normally been using for my plants. And I bought this from the store, but it's expensive and I ran out and the bugs came back. So, after it rains, you'll have to redo it, and so this is safe for the plants, is safe for, the vegetables, the edible vegetables, and it's safe to, other animals and things. So that's why I wanted to use the neem oil, but making some myself is going to be a whole lot better than me giving somebody else $10 when I have all the products that I've already bought, here at home. So, oh my gosh, but the neem oil, it smells like and original nut in its original oil state. It smells like a rotten nut to me. It's like a really earthy, nutty smell. But mixed with the tea tree and the peppermint, it smells so good when I was spraying it. But I would definitely recommend, if you did do something like that and you're using it, make sure you wear gloves when you spray, because it does get on your hands, and you don't want too much. Too much of anything is not good, right? Too much of anything is not good. But yes, so I made this yesterday, and again, I had my video that I created, and so let me see if I can fast forward myself. Yeah. So you can see me there. I'm outside. I got my little light and I'm spraying the plants. She was going to work and I had my little headband lamp. Is that the point where I put it on? I don't know. At one point I finally put it on my head, but I was holding it in my hand, but I wasn't able to do it. So I was out there in the dark. I am in the United States, in North Carolina. Yeah, so I was spraying it on my vegetables last night in the dark. And again, I do like to come out in the evening times when it's dark, and I do quite a bit of my gardening at night, especially the watering. I do it at night. That way the plants, hi Dee, welcome in Dee Noonan. I appreciate you coming in. Good morning there in Australia. I have been with you all day long since 9:30 this morning. Yeah, so forgot, I lost my train of thought there. I was gonna get some scissors though to open my package that I have here. And I will say that my peppermint diffuser is working. Between my peppermint diffuser and my fans here, the mosquitoes are not bothering me right now. So, and for you guys that didn't see it earlier, this is my diffuser that I have out here with me tonight. So, I filled it up with peppermint oil. It's peppermint essential oil and water, and I have that right down here in front of me so that the mosquitoes will it'll help with repelling the mosquitoes. And I did also put some what do you call it, shea butter balm. It's 10 a.m. there. Okay, so I did put shea butter balm on my body balm, which has neem oil in it, and has neem oil in it. And then I also put a few drops of the peppermint on me before I came outside. So let me get a pair of scissors to open my package here. One moment, guys. Look what I found with the scissors. I found my string. I found the string so that I can go ahead and tie up my, if I feel like it, right? But right now, I don't think these scissors are kind of blunted. I don't think they sharpen well. Let's see if I can find the other ones. Oh, and don't forget to get. Oh, yes, I do need a flosser for that. And I'll make sure to do it off camera. It was not apple. It was cherries. It was cherries, not apples. Okay, let's see. Kenneth, what are you saying there? We vacation in Nags Head, North Carolina. Oh, okay, great. Oh, cool. I love my state. So I have this package here, and this package, I received this package in 2023. It has a ship date of October 30th, 2023. And I do hope that the senders of this package, along with those other ones that I will be showcasing over the next 30 days, will forgive me, because sometimes I get in a space in my head and I don't do things sometimes, you know? And so I think it might be something that I ordered or something else, and I may not open it. But this is not something that I ordered. This is something that I was gifted. And I was gifted this by your favorite couple. You see that? YFC, your favorite couple. They are also content creators. Again, that is your favorite couple. And that is hosted by content creators Shelton and Key. And in addition to being content creators, they are also travel agents, and their travel agency is YFC Enterprises LLC. Okay. Shh. Beautiful talent time. I just shh. Not talking about it. They're gonna forgive me, okay? They're gonna forgive me because they're gonna forgive me the way I forgave them, okay? Because what happened is that I was their August. I was their August member of the month. And so they were sending out gifts to their members of the month. And so I was their August member of the month, and they were a little late in getting those gifts out. So I got my August gift in November, which is okay with me. But I did not open it. And then when I did not open it back then, you know, I would put stuff away and I forgot about it. And so as I have here lately been putting stuff away that has been coming in earlier that I will have to open for my upcoming trip, I realized that I still have all these other things from months ago. So I said, okay, they need to be open. And I was going to be doing that, you know, on my own. And I was like, hey, I can do that, you know, as part of my 30-day challenge, as part of my live streams, part of some of my videos and content dropping, that I can do that. So, yes, that is what I'm doing. I'm opening these packages. I'm giving shout outs to wonderful content creators, channels that I love, people that I love and that I appreciate. And yes, I am just opening this in North Carolina right here, right now. It is currently 90 degrees Fahrenheit. We were a high of 97 degrees Fahrenheit in the part of the state that I'm in. And my trip is I'm going all the way across the United States. So I am on the East Coast. I am going clear across the country to the West Coast, to California. And we will be having a cruise vacation, going to the Mexican Riviera. So I am excited about that. I am super excited. So I am now. Hi there, Miss Angel. Travel Vibes with Angel, Jeffrey's Angel. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so I am now opening the box. Okay, I have not opened it. You guys just saw me cut into the FedEx package. It had not been opened. I can't see. Let me look, guys. Before I do that, my video is still going here. Look at me. I got my thing on my head. I'm in the dark. You don't see that? That video is going to get lots and lots of laughs. Let me turn that off. Oh, that video is going to get lots and lots of laughs. Okay. I am ready for my cruise. So I'm going to bend the phone down the computer down just a little bit. So you guys can see this package. I'm going to get a better setup one day. Yes. Hi, Liam's having fun. Welcome in. So I am opening a package. Oh, I'm so excited. This is perfect timing. See, God knew what he was doing. I was not supposed to open this in November because guess what? I didn't have anything to get excited about in November. So guess what? Now is actually the perfect time for me to have received this gift and to open it up right now in this time. OMG. Your favorite couple is awesome. I need to be putting up their information right now, but I don't know how to do that. Nope, I do not know how to do that. I will have to practice that. Oh, that's cold, D Nuna. That's real cold. You better stay warm. Put some socks on, wrap up in a blanket, put on a coat. But look, guys. Oh, my heart is just perfect time right now. So it took me 8 months to open this because this is the perfect time to open this gift. Okay. And I don't know if the lighting is good or not. I hope you guys can see this because it does not look good to me right now. And I need you guys to see this. So let me see if I can turn around just a little bit and get better lighting. Excuse my squeaky chair. I'm hoping if I turn it just a little bit, the glare will go away. I don't know. But so here is the first thing in my package, which was not meant to be opened in November because I had nothing to get excited about. Thank you so much, Keeping Up with the Griffins. Yes, guys, please go check out your favorite couple. They are awesome. They are amazing because guess what? I have a bag. I have a cruise club bag because guess what? I'm getting ready to go on a cruise in about 29, 28 days. This is perfect right now. It's perfect right now. 8 months later, it's a perfect time to have opened this box right here. Okay? I am super duper excited about this. I absolutely will use this then. Isn't it beautiful? And that's just one thing in my little box. Okay? I'm getting ready to show you what else is in my box. I have a Carnival t-shirt. I love my t-shirts. Well, I love special t-shirts. I have a t-shirt. A Caribbean, a Carnival Choose Fun. What does that say? I think it says cruising in cursive. So look at there. Isn't that pretty? That is so exciting. I'm excited for that. Thank you, your favorite couple. I appreciate the gift. 8 months late, but perfect time. Hey, Miss Dorothea, Butter Roll Boutique. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Yes, it is hot, Miss Angel. Oh, there's a card. The card fell out when I opened something. And I am outside, so you'll have to excuse me. You love cruises on the Royal Caribbean in October? Okay. I love cruising Royal. I don't know if you are a member or if you know her, but I love cruising Royal. Miranda is a beautiful channel, and she loves Royal. As her name describes, I love cruising Royal. And so my card here, my thank you card. And for those of you that are card fanatics, if you turn them over and look on the back of them, it's Hallmark. Hi there, Will. Together we travel. Thank you for coming in. Yes, this is so beautiful. I am so happy. So, Miss Butterow and Together We Travel, I just opened a package and it came in this nice box, which I will be keeping and using. It came from your favorite couple. Hi there, Lacey. It came from your favorite couple. They are also a YouTube channel. They are a travel channel, husband and wife team. And they also have a travel agency, YFC Enterprises LLC. And so it came in that box. And I got a cruising beach bag or bag. It's beautiful. It will be going with me to the West Coast. And I also got a Carnival t-shirt. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I'm super duper excited. I am super duper excited. It makes me want to go and get all the other packages and unbox everything right now. But I got 26 more days of unboxing. So, and they had everything in this little box. There's some good packers. Thank you, keeping up with the Griffins. I appreciate that. But they had everything in this little box. I don't even know how they did that. But that is wonderful. Great gifts. Now you are all ready for your cruise. Yay, me. I am absolutely ready for my cruise. And my card here says, Keshia, thank you immensely for your continuous support. Your kind words always provide motivation and encouragement when they are most needed. Please accept these small trinkets as tokens of our gratitude. They are from our recent Caribbean cruise. May your light continue to shine as bright as the Caribbean sun. Stay blessed. Love, Shelton, and Keith. They are so sweet. That is sweet. Tiffany's still in the house. Thank you. I am. Oh, I'm just all filled up right now. I am all filled up. I appreciate this gift. I appreciate those words. I appreciate the acknowledgement and the gratitude. That is wonderful. So I have shown you guys my YFC, gift. I have shown you my any more boxes to unbox? Yes, I have another box. Because I'm trying to do 2 hours or at least until the mosquitoes drive me in the house. But yes, I do have another box. So yeah, so I won't, yeah. So I also have, I showed you guys my little can toppers. Have I ever been to Australia? No, I have not been to Australia, D. Um, he is coming down there again, but not for a while. Yes. I have never been to Australia. Let's see. Back when I worked and worked in office, so all of that was prior to 2020. Well, I worked after 2020, but um, I had one gentleman that I connected with on LinkedIn from a professional standpoint, from a work perspective, and he sold real estate in Sydney, Australia. And that made me want to come, but I realized that I could not afford to live in Sydney, Australia. So, D, if I do come, I might have to move out and be a farmer to be able to afford life in Australia. And if I want to continue cruising and doing such things. Um, and earlier, I don't know if you guys saw, or for those of you, I did also showcase my calendar that I got earlier in the year from Mark the Shark. He sent out this calendar as a holiday New Year's gift, and it is of Hawaii, and it has beautiful pictures inside of it. And I will be marking down my 30 days that I'm going live and posting and doing those things in my calendar. So this is the picture for June that we're showing here. There, that is a volcano, and it is in, and well, it just says volcano eruption. The photo is by Douglas Peebles, but it does not show what volcano that is. So we're just going to believe Doug Peebles that this is a Hawaiian volcano erupting. Okay. So, yes, so that was something else that I showed, right? In addition to the can toppers. So I have another package here. Now, this is not a package that anybody, yes, it was very active. And when Mark the Shark was in Hawaii earlier, or a while back, there was a volcano that was erupting. And then there was also, not too long ago, all of that damage from that volcano that destroyed that town. But this is another package, and I'm trying to see if there's a date or something on it. This is something I think I bought myself because it came from Prime. I am a Prime member. It doesn't have a return address or anything on it. So I am trying to get into this package to see what it is that I ordered. Oh, yes, I did order this. Now, this has definitely been a while because this was a pre-order package that I ordered before they actually went on sale. They were only on sale at the time that I got it as pre-order. And my plan was to pre-order it and take it to, I don't even know. I would have to go and check my Amazon cart to see how far back it goes. But once I show it to you, if you know the person, then you might have some idea. But I did order this package as part of a pre-order in anticipation of going to see this person live at an event. Okay. And so that event would have been the book signing for Tabitha Brown's I Did a New Thing. Okay. Hi there, Drina. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So, Tabitha Brown, oh my goodness, I love her. She is actually also from North Carolina, um, from Eden, North Carolina, which is about, so Eden is about 30 minutes from my grandmother's. My grandmother's about 30 to about an hour from here, from where I live. So she's about where she grew up, where her father still lives, her sister still lives, about an hour away. You love her too. She is beautiful. She's beautiful in looks, spirit, everything. But I did a pre-order of this because she was going to be here in my town, in my city, which she comes here, I will say quite often compared to other places that she goes, that because we are fairly close to her hometown. And so her I Did a New Thing has been in the box since pre-order. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a lovely read. But I Did a New Thing. She went on tour with this book, and she has a clothing line, as well as a host of other things that, including food items, house decorative items, and different things. Well, I hope I will. The next time she's in town, I'm gonna try to find her and see if I can get it signed. But I did miss that signing because that has been several months back because I actually forgot I ordered the book and didn't open the package until now, and that's been months ago. Yeah, but she did a new thing, right? She has been doing a new thing all year long, and she's just a fabulous person. And if you guys need uplifting, if you guys are looking for truth, okay, check out my girl Tabitha Brown. This is not sponsored in any way, um, but she is awesome, and this is her book. I can read it on a plane trip since it's a long ride. Mm. I'm gonna take some of my 3-hour dose pills, Liam, and sleep during that ride because it's gonna be at 5:30 in the morning. I am not gonna be awake. I'm gonna catch up on all the sleep I can because I know once I hit California, I'm not gonna sleep for the next 5 + 2 7 days. Right? I'm not gonna sleep for the next 7 days once I touch down in California because I'm gonna get there 2 days early and then we're gonna cruise for 5. I'm not gonna sleep at all. Okay, so yeah, we won't be reading this on the plane. We're gonna be sleeping on the plane, to and from. But I will perhaps read it on the cruise, where I will also be meeting Liam's having fun because he's gonna be on that cruise. Hope that wasn't a secret, Liam, because I just released the cat out of the bag. And no, I will not be flying Delta, but I do hope that I will get there. Okay, so again, this was in this package. Okay, so that was number 3 of the packages that I have there. And this is not a package. This is something. Do you guys go to the grocery store and or any shopping stores, but my local grocery store, they always would put these carts up like near the end of the registers, and they'll put all these clearance items and things that are, on sale or have been on sale and still not sold, and they're really trying to get rid of it. Well, my grocery store did that, and I had went in there for something, and I came out. Hi there, Trish the Natural. Welcome in. And I bought these stickers, and I was like, oh, you know what? Those would be great for my gift bags for the cruise. So, excuse me. Oh, I did have leftover water from my diffuser. Okay. So these stickers They are, most of them, yeah, I think all of them are. They are sensory stickers that when you touch them, they have ridges on them, and they feel good, right? And so anybody that does, like, excuse me guys, that likes those touchy things, to feel, ridges, or to feel things that are smooth or whatever. So all these different kinds of stickers. So I picked these up in that cart at the grocery store. So they were normally $1.50, but actually I have the receipt here. So they were normally $1.50, and they had them marked down to 90 cents each, right? And then I used my discount card for the grocery store, my loyalty card, and I got additional discounts off of that. Okay. So I got these stickers, right, for about 70 cents, okay, each. And so, like this one, it has it says beautiful, it has flowers, right? So it has beautiful and worthy on it. And if you have watched any of my videos, you will see that I use lots of clips from the I Am app, which is a motivation, inspiration, encouraging app that I use just for myself. And I've been using that for several years now, and it helps me to stay uplifted. But these stickers, they also have those things, such as the, beautiful and worthy, right? So that those are things that we need to tell ourselves all the time, that we are worthy, that we are beautiful, right? And share and be kind and tell others those things too. Okay. And this one, with this, again, they're all sensory stickers. And this is great for travel, right? Because it has adventure awaits. I want to see the world in those glasses. And there's a little reflection there. I can't see that. What is that one? Oops. Well, it is a RV. And then there is a landscape picture there. So this one is nice. Catch flights, not feelings. I even did a little, a reel catching sunsets and not feelings. After I picked up these stickers, that was why I did that reel. So if any of you have seen my little short, right? And I did put it on YouTube and TikTok. I think I also put it on Instagram. I can't remember if I did. But after I bought these stickers and this one said catch flights, not feelings, I did that video, that short of catching sunsets or sunrises, catching sunrises, not feelings. So I like that one. And this one has different types of desserts. So we got ice cream cones and cupcakes and cookies and donuts and ice creams and candy. It looks delicious. I know, right? I totally stole that. And this one has little kitty cats on it. And the colors are so pretty on them. And they're all sensory. So they have the little ribbed effect on them. This is another beautiful one. And again, on a cruise, I've heard that there's always some things that can go on there that I'm not privy to, don't want to be privy to, or not necessarily don't want to be, but not interested in being privy to. But we have some pineapples and we have the rainbow. Positivity is a superpower, right? Good vibes only. Absolutely. Peace out. And we even got a little Tabitha Brown avocado. And June is Pride Month for those that care or aware or know. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Am I still here? Oh, it says I'm froze. Oh no. Oh, yay. Because I didn't come back the other day. Amen. And I didn't even move it. So where was I? Oh, so this one, thank you guys. Thanks Dee and Trish for letting me know I'm back. This one is over the moon, and it has some a little astronaut and some planets and meteors and the moon. So all these cute little stickers. And so it's only 3 more, and we already did the kitty cat one. And this one is another one for travel, and it has a baseball cap there, a camera, another little pretty flower, a bike, and a camper. Really pretty. And it looks like an ocean wave cap there. And this last one is some funky psychedelic stickers here. So we have smiley faces, mushrooms, a punch bug car, and of course butterflies. Oh, I'm going in and out, but you can hear me. Okay. Well, I'm coming upon an hour and 26 minutes, so an hour and a half. And then this one is really cute here too. So I am excited that I got to spend some time with you guys. And I also went at the grocery store. I picked up these Tic Tacs. Fruity Adventures. It's cruise time, baby. We're going to go on a fruit adventure also. Okay. So those are all the things that I had. And I will save everything else. Well, I didn't bring out any other packages today, but I will take some time to read my book tonight. Okay, since I have unpacked it, I am going to mark my calendar from Mark the Shark. Thank you so much, Mark, dear. I am going to make sure that I wear my t-shirt and let the world know about the Caribbean from YFC, your favorite couple. If you guys have not done so, oh, it's okay, Trish. Any minute that you have to spare, we appreciate it. I appreciate you. We know that there is always something going on in everyone's life. I have no expectations of anyone, and just willing and happy to accept whatever you have to offer. That is all that I can do, is I put the offer out. And if you accept it and join, I appreciate it. But, you know, I have learned that from my dear. I am Betty J. Gathers. You know, you are welcome to come in and enjoy me and my patio garden space. So I appreciate each and every one of you for that. And this has been a blessing to me. I am going to leave my string, okay? You guys are seeing me, okay? So if you guys come back, I'm going to put this string right here in that pot with the cucumber, okay? Actually, I'm going to unroll a little bit of it over the bamboo so I will remember where it is, and that is in here, and hopefully the chipmunk doesn't take it, okay? So we have the string here in the cucumber pot. Oh, definitely. I had $200 of onboard credit for my cruise. And so with that $200 of onboard credit, I did buy the Wi-Fi package for me and my sister. My sister's going with me. So I did spend some of that for some of that $200 onboard credit for Wi-Fi. So, because she does have 3 children that she will be leaving at home, and I have my husband and my children that I'll be leaving here at home as we cruise. So we will definitely need to have Wi-Fi when we're on our trip. So yes, my plan is to go live and to share my cruise in real time with those of you that are interested and would like to come and join me in a live. I will do my very best to schedule. I do detest those noisy cars. I mean, just for no reason at all. I mean, the speed limit is 35 right here behind my house, but yet they insist on driving so fast with their loud cars and trucks. I just detest it so much, you know. But then again, I also detest the loud school buses and dump trucks and different things that also drive by, because there are several schools and there's a quarry not too far down the road. But anyway, I digress. But yes, so when I go on my cruise, I will definitely be sharing that out, and hope that everyone will enjoy what I am able to share out. So, guys, this has been so lovely. I have enjoyed this evening. I will be working on my blog, and we'll definitely let you know if my spray is working. I went over this morning, or yeah, after I came back from the gym, actually. And Miss Felicia, I had went over to those plants and checked to see if there were anything on my plants. And I didn't see anything on them. I've been checking for the worms and things on the cabbage and stuff, and I didn't see anything on them. I'll check them again this evening, because they do come out more so at night, in the early mornings. Okay. Hi, 4A's TV. Thank you so much for joining and coming in. I appreciate you. Indonesia is waking up. So I did check, and so hopefully my product is working. And for Trish, you came in late. You said I created another DIY. I replaced my store-bought neem oil spray for my plants with my own spray that I made with neem oil, peppermint oil, tea tree oil, and hand soap instead of Castile soap, and water. So I sprayed that on my plants to deter the insects, and I'm hoping that it will work and do us well, because I want to eat my own vegetables and fruits rather than the bugs eating them up, because they have done a horrible job. I'm just going to get one of the cabbage plants to show you guys. Thank you so much, beautiful talent time. I'm going to get one of those plants to show you the damage that those critters did. Okay. So I hope I don't have any earthworms on me. I'm not afraid of them, but I don't want to be touching and holding on to them. You guys see my cabbage plant? Look, they just ate it all to pieces. Do you see what they did? I mean, they just go to work on it. And I think I see a slug in there too. Now, I had gotten rid of my slugs. Enjoy your cruise. Keep that calm, cool demeanor. Okay, beautiful talent time. Thank you so much. You have a good one. And I will see you next time as well. Thank you so much for coming in. So, yes, those creatures did a number on my vegetables. And yeah, but the good thing is that, you know, I'm still learning, and Those bugs, green caterpillars, white cabbage moths, butterflies. Yes, yes, D. There was one of those caterpillars. I think it was on my Sunday live stream. I was trying to kill that white moth every time I see him, but he's fast and he has been evading me. But I've killed a couple of them, and they get on there and they eat and poke holes, munch holes. Then they lay their nasty little eggs, and then all of those caterpillars come out and just eat for days. And they will go through your plants overnight. I mean, making them look like this overnight. They are so sneaky. They look all cute and fluttery, but they are sneaky little devil butterflies, moths. Yeah. And I have some of them on video as well. Those nasty things. Like I said, I also think I see a slug in this pot. I don't know if it's an old one or not. I don't see any slime trail. So I'm hoping that's an old one. But I would think he would have dried up and been gone by now. Yeah. You use a dusting powder. Yeah, and that's my thing. That's why I try to use things that are as, organic as possible. Hello there, Deepa Hima. Thank you so much for coming in. Good morning there in Indonesia. It's 8:38 p.m. here in the U.S. on North Carolina East Coast. But that's why I try to use organic products as much as I can. And I know that the dusting powder, works great too. And the same thing, even with the sprays, after it rains, you have to go back behind it and do it again. Really, Trish? Yeah. Yeah. If you already have the products, it's cheap. But if you have to go out and buy your oils, then it might not be so cheap. But like I said, I already had all the oils on hand, so it was easy for me to make it. So like I had just like this peppermint oil here. I had taken the price tag off of it. So this little 1 fluid ounce of peppermint oil, and this was from my beauty supply store. It was $6.99 for that. But I get a lot of my products, and just making sure that I'll research and look at the line and make sure that it doesn't have any other ingredients in it that it say that it's 100% pure essential oil. And I know there are other factors with which you would consider your oils, but just making sure that it's pure essential oil and that it's not doctored up and blended with other things, especially things that you'll be putting on foods and things that you'll eat or that you'll be mixing in, with body products or hair products, right? But yeah, so if you have those products on hand, which is the neem oil, peppermint oil, tea tree oil, the Castile soap. I didn't use Castile soap. I use Great Value brand hand soap. For in place of the Castile soap and water to make this batch. And the recipe called for 1 gallon, but I cut it in. I did 1/4 of that for just 32 ounces versus the entire gallon for that. But yeah, I'm hoping that it works. And like I said, I can whip up another batch of it, but I didn't whip up a big batch because I just wanted to see if it worked. And we'll see. We will see. So like even just looking at this one now, there are no worms. I don't see anything on it. And that's the way it looked the other day. I left that one there looking like that because if something did come back, munch on that one. I didn't spray that one. Munch on it if you want it. Did I? Yeah, no. I didn't spray that one. I left that one since it was already so damaged. I didn't spray it so that if the moth did come back, that one's not touched. Eat that one. Don't eat anything else. I should put it in my neighbor's yard. Oh wow. So tomorrow my plan is, and hopefully maybe I'll come on early, you know, after my workout. Maybe I'll come on early after my workout. Do you use pots for all of your garden or some in the ground? Liam, this year, I did everything in containers because last year I did have in most things in ground and it did not do well last year. In the past, it had done well, but last year it did not do well at all. And then my back has been hurting a lot, so I decided to do the containers. Just rude for no reason at all. Just rude. 10:42. I have to go get ready for an appointment. Lovely chat. Keshia, your garden looks great. I'm jealous. Hurry up, my summer. Take care. Thank you, Dee. Have a good day. Enjoy. Hopefully your appointment goes well. I will see you next time, dear. So yeah. But yes, Liam, I do use containers and I have pots from the Dollar Tree. I have grow bags that were gifted to me by a neighbor last September. Again, God works in such mysterious ways with placing people and things in your life at exactly the right time. Because I was disappointed last year. My back was hurting really bad around that time. So she gifted those to me in September. And I tried to go on a walk that day, and I think I have that video posted. That I went on a walk that day, and I could not even make it around the park where I normally go and walk. My back got to hurting so bad that day, and so I wasn't able to do my fall garden because my back was just hurt so much from standing. So those grow bags, she gave me 30 20-gallon grow bags, and so they're really big size. So and they're doing really great for me. So I said I would not do a fall winter garden, and I would start fresh this spring and do everything. So how it looks this year, I think it looks phenomenal. I'm really excited and impressed. This is way more than I have ever planted before. Yes, yes. I mean, it can be a challenge. And I have been saying I need to get something to sit in when I go over there. I've been taking my little folding chair here with me when I go over into that space, but I need something that's a little bit more compact to take over there into my little rows. But I'm hoping that 2025 spring garden will be even better because I had to buy soil for all of these containers. And so even though some of the soil was not that expensive, some of the compost and things were not that expensive, it was still a little pricey when you think about filling up all of these containers to grow deep enough. And so that's why I know that some of the things will be much better next year because I will increase the amount of soil per container. Okay, thank you, Deepa. Have a great day. Enjoy your work day. I love to see you there on your forklift driving at work. So be careful and have a great day. Yes, these grow bags are awesome. I've used all but I think I have two more left. But I will have 4 clearing up soon from my potato plants back here because it is time for me, I think, to harvest my little potatoes or whatever's going to be in the ground in that or in the dirt in those bags from those potatoes because they have started to die off, right? So I will be harvesting from those grow bags and we hope that there's something in there. The good thing about the type of potatoes that I grew is that they were the small kinds of potatoes, and I use those, that I'll cook with the skin on them in my roast, in my stews, in my seafood boils. So they are not supposed to be big potatoes. They're supposed to be, small potatoes. So I again have the red potatoes and the Yukon Gold potatoes. And I have a video on that too that I did those. Hi, Shantarmit. Welcome in. How are you? I saw you guys got that deck all finished and you've been cooking, doing lots of great things, Shantarmit. You guys stay busy, looking all spiffy and smart in your clothes. Yes. So I never know how to know when to pick the potatoes or onions. Liam, I'm getting ready to pick these potatoes because my mom told me that the potatoes will tell you when it's time to pick them because they'll stop growing and the leaves will start to die off. They don't want to flourish anymore. So yeah, I'm hoping that's going to be the truth. I have a potato. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is absolutely my pleasure to support. I have one sweet potato, and I'm going to show it to you. One second, guys. I'm going to grab my sweet potato. So I have this one sweet potato here that has been rooting, right? And or sprouting, what do you call it? Anyway, it's been doing this. And all I did was sit it in this terracotta tray bowl here with some soil, right? All I did was sit it in there and it started sprouting like this from the pantry. And when it gets roots on it, or even I cut one of them, but I take those, what do they call those things? Slips. Yes. So I'm using this potato and the slips from this potato to grow more sweet potatoes, right? So someone on YouTube, and I did also see it on Pinterest, it said, grow tens of thousands of potatoes from one potato plant. I believe it, okay? Because let me show you my slips. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't break it. I just knocked it over. Here's some. Oops. Getting dark out here. I'm getting all shiny. But here's a piece of the potato, one of the slips, and I put it in the soil because it did already have roots on it. So it did already have roots on it, and I put it in the soil, and this is just regular potting soil. And before I put it in the soil, I did add a little bit of the bone and blood meal to the hole that I put in, right? So I put that in there, and it's already grown these leaves as well as these two leaves here. And this was a stick. I mean, the cutting. So this grew from the roots, right? But this is the original cutting part of it, and the roots were down there. So it's already growing like that one. And the same thing with this one. You can, see the little cutting there, and the roots, the stem is growing, the leaf is growing. And I have a little piece that I took off of a potato that I ate. And so it was just a little piece of root, and I put it in a seasoning. I have a little glass. I buy some of the organic seasonings. Oops. Uh-oh. Where'd my StreamYard go? Oh, there you guys are. So the seasonings that come in a little glass bottle. So I just recycled that, and I just put that. I put a straw through. I mean, not a straw, a toothpick through the stem and set it on that little water because it's tiny. And it started rooting, within like 2 days in the glass of water. But I don't know if you guys can see over here. These are more potatoes, slips, or from the slips from that same potato. And you see how these have grown. Can you guys see that? These are more slips. They're growing up this, they're actually taking over my solar light here. Little solar panel there. But those are my potato, more slips from the potato for the sweet potatoes. It is absolutely amazing, Liam. And that's my joy out of it, to see everything just flourish from like nothing, right? And that is how I actually started my garden, from kitchen scraps. Yes, kitchen scraps. That's how I actually started my garden. Rooting potatoes, rooting onions, celery, lettuce, right? Carrots, just using kitchen scraps, because I had looked on Pinterest, and this was before I started on YouTube. I use Pinterest all the time. And so I was like, what can I do with these things? I was looking to make vegetable stock with those kitchen scraps. But then another suggestion or recommendation on Pinterest was to take those kitchen scraps, especially from those root vegetables, and grow more vegetables, right? And I was like, wow, really? And I did that. So I took one little Roma tomato, and I cut it into 4 slices and put it into a pot about this size. Put those 4 slices in there, and I probably had about 30 tomato seedlings that were of good size once they started sprouting. Exactly. Recycling from, your from the table, right? So definitely, that's how I started. And I was using glass jars. Using the, what do you call it? The tomato sauce jars, the mayonnaise jars, the different jars that I had to root them in the house, and then plant them. But I was so amazed with the tomatoes. All I did was most of my vegetables, I try to buy them organic. But I just took those 4, and it had just one little dark spot on it in the refrigerator, and I was going to throw it out. And then I was like, oh, I remember that guy said, just put it in some dirt and let it grow. And I did that, and it grew tomatoes. Did we eat any tomatoes? No, I don't like tomatoes, but I'm growing tomatoes. My husband will eat tomatoes. But I think we only had just a few tomatoes. We didn't have a lot because my pots were not deep enough. And so the growth got stunted, and I was not as knowledgeable then as I am now. Yes, the house can act like a greenhouse. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I did everything from seeds, using my seedling trays for this spring garden. And again, that was so much fun to do all of that. But yeah, it has been absolutely a joy to grow things in that way. But my potato slips, that has been fun. And my mom, she came over not too long ago, and it was just astounding. She was like, you are not my outside girl. What are you doing outside growing in the dirt? Because I'm not. I am usually the one in the house with a Tabitha Brown book snuggled up on the couch in the air conditioner or in the heat, but not outside playing in the dirt. So this is definitely new to me, but I've been doing it this is my 5th season, growing season. So I'm impressing myself with this, and my husband is actually getting food this year. I harvested green beans Sunday, And so I have those. I have, the cucumbers and squash and zucchini coming up. I'm excited about that. I don't know how that corn is going to do, but I appreciate you guys that are still here in the house, keeping me company. We are coming upon an hour and 55 minutes. So coming upon my 2 hour time, and it is getting dark here. It is still, well, temperature has dropped a little bit since we've been out here. It is now 88 degrees. So it has dropped a few degrees since I've been out, but I am shiny. I am hot. And yes, it will cut down. We haven't quite gotten there yet. And it'll probably take me about 3 years to recoup the cost of all the dirt that I bought. I have spent so much money on dirt. Oh, excuse me, guys. But yes, I've probably spent a good week's grocery bill on dirt this year. I know that's not a lot, but when I think about the fact that I've probably spent close to $250 to $300 on soil, meaning, getting a good soil starter for my plants, it's kind of crazy, but the foundation has been set. So I did really good using a mixture of compost and potting soil and topsoil for my bags and for my grow bags for my plants. But next year I will not have to buy as much. And if I do, I will definitely get someone to bring me a load of soil versus me going out and buying it by the bag from the big box stores, because that did add up, right? So, but I've been having fun with it, and like I said, it is getting dark. You guys can see my little garden space here. So these little lights here that are hanging, those were a freebie from the local at-home store. They always send out these great little coupons, buy something free with a purchase, and there's no minimum purchase amount. But I go in there all the time for everything. So I had those, and it was two of those. There was also a set back there on that wall, but I tried to move it and I yanked it, and yeah, I broke it. Good night, Liam. Thank you so much for coming and staying and giving me your support. I appreciate that. Again, looking forward to meeting you and everyone else. I will be signing off. So this has been Keshia H here in my patio garden. I appreciate you guys taking the time to spend with me this evening with my packages, my can toppers, my calendar from Mark the Shark, my gifts from your favorite couple, my bag and my t-shirt, as well as my stickers from the grocery store that'll go in my cabin gift bags, and my book, I Did a New Thing by Tabitha Brown. So I will tag her in my live stream because guess what? I'm doing new things too. But thank you guys so much for joining me and spending time with me and helping and supporting. And I wish everybody a blessed evening. And remember, to be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another, and just stay blessed. And I will see you guys next time. And hopefully that is tomorrow. Not same time, but sometime tomorrow. Good night, guys and gals. Let's see. How do I? Okay, end stream. Good night. Oh, I did not do a redirect tonight, but I'm not on YouTube either, so I can't do a redirect. I don't know how to do that from here. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll set it up tomorrow. Good night, guys. Bye, Deepa. Oh, I had cut my finger. Yes. Good night, Trish. Thank you.